I'm sure they love knowing each and every week that they can hear you.
I say that right before I unmute myself, so they.
I'm just going to give you the fucking line to just say at the start instead of they can hear you. Just say, good evening and welcome to Heart of the City, a Vampire the Masquerade chronicle set in early 90s Oxford, UK. Awakening for the night ahead is Robin of Clan Samdi, Janet of Clan Nosferatu. If you loved me, Robin, you'd swallow that. Desdemona of the Giovanni bloodline Rossellini, Bobby of Clan Brugia, Vic of Clan Brugia. And joining at a probably not very dramatic time is Francis of Clan Giovanni. Everyone, spend one blood point to awaken for the night ahead. Spend one blood point is when you spend sugar-free blood to awaken for the night.
No calories.
Feeding restriction, you only feed on diabetics.
I said non-diabetes, but I was like... I was muted, I'm sorry.
The coterie have all awakened within their haven, and having prepared for the night ahead, have met together to discuss their options about the Gangrel holed up in the greenhouse, and how they could approach finding someone to acquire body armor, and in a pinch astrolite. As you all take seats in a run-down building, is there anything you would like to talk about?
Oh, yeah. Well, good evening, one and all. Oh, boy, did everybody sleep okay?
Yeah, about as well as I can. We all excited for what we got to do?
Yeah.
Ecstatic.
Yeah, me too.
We're going up against a bunch of Gangrel hippies.
Yeah. So, we talked about it a little, but we're all in agreement. Gonna try diplomacy first, and if that doesn't work, take more drastic measures.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool.
It might be the convenience or the equivalent.
Yeah. We got anywhere we can get some equipment? Does anyone got any contacts or anything?
No, I haven't got from this city because I got shunted to one side and got told to, effectively pack up and piss off over here. So, yeah. No, I've got nothing. Nothing around this way.
Same. I don't know many people here. Take it's the same for the rest of you.
Somebody born off the bread.
Anyone know some cheap arms dealers?
Perhaps we could just see with Lorvan if he perhaps has suggestions. I was going to want to talk to him anyway regarding this haven. I would like to get it up and running for business as well. So perhaps he knows somebody, but otherwise I was thinking maybe police. We could try to raid police, perhaps their armory or something like that. Perhaps ask Lorvan if we have a contact with the police of the city.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
In Italy, in Venice, we did have few contact inside, few people we could manipulate to help and cover up, so perhaps
makes sense.
It could be something that we could investigate.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Janet, didn't you say you had connections to the mob? Do you have anyone that could help?
I mean, my gun was like a gift, and I don't know if anyone would answer their phones if I called. But
Well-
we could try. We could try, definitely.
Okay, well, there's two options there.
You mean
If
like
you don't think they're going to respond, it might just be easier to talk to Lorvan.
the
you know.
Giovanni mob? Because I mean, a lot of us have connections with the Giovanni.
No, I think she's like, you were running with like gangbangers or something like that, right? Back when you were mortal?
Yeah, it's gonna say more in my my past life.
Yeah.
So
Like Pandora, at stretch, if things get like go completely sideways, or it looks like they might, we try reaching back at Pandora. Give
That's
it-
true. I get the feeling, though, I don't want to owe her any favors.
Yeah, but then again, though, is owing her a favor and looking for Lorvan.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah. Cool. I guess we'll talk to Lorvan then.
Your conversation is interrupted by an unexpected knocking at the front door. Which of you would like to go and answer?
I'll go
Another.
answer. Yeah.
Yep.
Me and Vic will just walk up.
Standing on the doorstep is Lorvan, another person standing slightly behind him, obviously kindred. Perhaps at this opportunity, Francis, you would like to take the time to tell us what your character looks like.
So, Francis is a slightly tall man, about 5'10". They have circular glasses that don't fit right, so constantly it has to adjust them. As you can see that they are clean shaven with blue eyes. They also have short, clean cut hair, as one as in a university would, and their hair is a black color with small bits of brown in it. What you can also notice is the hem of their shirt poking out from their sweater, and they also have a satchel that is burgundy with notes of repair that have happened to it to show that holds a collection of notes, diaries, and books.
Hell yeah. Hey, Lorvan, we were just talking about you. Who's the
Good
friend?
evening. I took this chance before you are all well known to bring you some tools. Perhaps I should enter.
Yeah, please. Come on in. Both of you.
Got a
He'll follow
number
you in.
10 socket, that's always handy because
Mikasa Sukasa.
Exactly.
I have arranged for your resources to be delivered here, including a new member for your coterie to make use of. This is Francis of Clan Giovanni.
So,
Pleasure to meet you all.
that might wear off quite quickly.
Desdemona,
Tea?
your research materials will be delivered as we speak. I have made use
Oh,
of
they are
some
here.
contacts I have. They will be
Oh,
unloaded
perfect.
right now.
oh, very
Incredible.
convenient.
I appreciate your resources sharing. Thank you.
Time was of the essence.
Absolutely.
This was the perfect opportunity.
We
How
know,
is your investigation proceeding?
we know where it is. We know what's in front of it. We just need to figure out how we either deal with it or go through it. Depending on what situation may come about. Kind of where we stand, I think. That's a group. Hopefully I'm not always thinking for everyone, given that I'm a newbie, besides Francis obviously. But yeah.
It sounds like you're making progress. What are your current thoughts?
We
I
have
don't
a
know.
few. We have a few plans. We have a plan A, B, C. So far, it seems. We just need. Perhaps do we have any contact that we can utilize in the police force? Somebody that could perhaps get us some armor, some explosives.
You could raid one of the local police stations. They should have limited arms and armor, but I'd imagine they fulfill your needs. Blame it on the Kine, just leave some kind of satanic object. There's been some buzz around that lately. Of all the stations in the city, the one that is least guarded and most likely to have what you want, in the cellar. The only way to get there, though, would be through the first floor office. You need to go to the station opposite the courtroom.
Okay.
Perhaps distract the police officers inside once you manage to gain entrance.
That can be done.
Yeah.
Don't go slaughtering everyone in there.
No, I'm sure we can come up with some kind of external distraction that might pull them away. And then,
Make sure it doesn't bring too many prying eyes either.
of course,
We'll be fine. Thanks for the info.
so courthouse, police station up to patrol in the cellar. Okay,
Correct.
going through the office first floor.
Is there anything else I can be of assistance with?
Do we have a particular time frame for acquiring this object? Are we on a, does it need to be done? I'm assuming it's got to be done ASAP, but is there a kind of upper limit to ASAP?
Not as far as I know.
Okay.
Obviously, I don't expect you to take years to acquire the first object in the list.
So, I only know of one, so the fact that there is more to come after this. Do we have any inkling on next object or objects? So we can start laying groundwork to getting second, potentially third, fourth objects? Or is it just one piece?
We haven't even gotten this one, and you're already worried about the next.
As explained when you were absent, which is why I am repeating myself.
Apologies.
Each object comes on a need-to-know basis. You only need to know the first object for now.
Okay. No, it was more a case of starting trying to lay some groundwork so that second object doesn't take the same amount of time as first object.
I want you focused on one thing at a time.
Okay. No problem. Apologies for potentially overstepping boundaries.
Accepted. Now, you might find this useful. He'll reach into his inside pocket and hand Desdemona, I suppose you could call it a business card. It simply has a phone number on it. It's for a Kine. He can arrange things. It is vital he is kept safe, though. He is well protected. His name is Caspian. He can help you. He is reliable, quiet. He's not going to make lost tomes appear or astrolite appear out of thin air, but he could at least put you on the right path. Maybe even give you something for the journey.
Could he be somebody that I could also ask for help renovating and putting this place as the facade that it is supposed to be?
Yes.
Wonderful. I was going to ask that. I just wanted to make sure that everybody was done with their curiosity. Could I ask for 5 minutes of your time upstairs in privacy?
He'll check his watch. 5 minutes from now.
I don't say anything. I just start going up the stairs.
And he'll just follow. Is there anything, as Mummy and Daddy have gone upstairs to talk? That didn't sound so bad in my head. I want you to know that. Is there anything the kids want to talk about?
Oh dang, my whole plan was gonna be to wait for the owner to die in Rob's grave. But if we can't wait decades for this first item, I guess we gotta move out a lot faster.
Yeah, you don't say. I would turn to Francis and I'd say, how'd you get wrapped up in all this?
Well, when you're born into Giovanni, it's a family trade.
Oh. So you're not even getting paid.
Yeah. One would wish.
Shame.
If you're a family, I hope the family won't make a bit too far then.
Well, we Giovanni are forced to learn how to make money.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've heard
By
that
any
of you
means.
type. Yeah. I mean, I like money, so if you need any help with that, just let me know.
It
Yeah.
could.
A quick question. This facade that Des was talking, sorry, Desmond was talking about a second ago. What's this place going to be? Because obviously I wasn't here for the setting up of this establishment, so
Yeah,
I
well,
know
kind
we've
of like
got a
what we.
whole crew.
Yeah, well, kind of like what we found out. It's an underground greenhouse controlled by a bunch of gangrel. We got to get a flower from inside, whether alive or dead, and get it out.
Okay. No, I mean the actual building that we're in. Desmond was talking about establishment, so the facade of what this place that we're in is going to be. What is that? Is it?
I don't know.
Oh,
just-
okay. Alright, so I wasn't sure, right, so I just thought I'd kind of like, if it's going to be a friendly kind of wellness centre or whatever, and no disrespect, but we've got some Eddie over here, and no amount of great plugins is going to cover that. Yeah, I was just wondering out of general curiosity, nothing else.
Going to be a business that faces stiff competition.
Yeah, you have to ask the
Strictly
boss.
no coffin.
Yeah, you have to ask the boss. But I think it was supposed to be some sort of like mortuary
Be a high
place or
earner.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Right, yeah, right.
You know,
okay.
I got the hearse. It kind of would really just go well with the whole dead people thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, from what I understand, that's the plan too.
Yeah,
Okay.
and but it's just that at least you are fit Giovanni, the family Giovanni. It could be worse. You could be serving Giovanni for your entire life and not even be a part of the main family.
Just so you know, his character looks like a melted candle.
Oh, nice.
No, you.
Oh,
I'm
me.
talking about you, yeah.
Me. Oh, yeah. I basically look like a zombie in a suit.
He's Clan Sandy.
Francis just looks over, blinks a few times, and goes, "Your entire image is something I need to take in with time."
You think that's bad? Wait till you get a good whiff of him.
Hey, don't be so rough on the guy. He can't help it.
No, but it hasn't made things easy or comfortable being around him.
Robin would just sit right beside Bobby and put an arm around him.
You just like pinch it and just like drag it back over. I hope you didn't ruin my shirt. You got oils coming out of you.
I think my suit's doing a pretty good job of wicking away the seepage.
Yeah, let's hope.
As you can tell, Francis, we're all one great big happy family here.
Hmm.
No tensions at all. Everybody just gets on so well.
Oh, and just a heads up too, Francis, the kind in the basement, don't fuck with them.
Oh, there's more here.
Yeah,
Joy.
yeah.
Is there
Just
like
don't worry about them. If you need to snack, be gentle. But I want them all alive.
they're like our pets? We bought in a pallet of, what was it, MREs or Wheaties or something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
want to
love
get
that
them
shit.
something better though.
Oh, that frosty.
Being that I'm here for the foreseeable future, I will adjust.
Appreciate it.
Hmm.
Okay. Francis, given your demeanour and the time I take it, well, I'm doing cranky right anyway, you're more academically leaning.
Yes, I studied for a while before my embrace.
Okay.
Hmm.
What were you studying?
History, geography, and some philosophy.
Nice.
Yeah,
Which
I was
history?
also mainly Italian, but there was some other bits now and again. But it's been some time since those lectures.
Yeah. Sounds boring anyway.
Yeah, as boring as a scholarly mind can ever be.
Hmm.
So,
Meanwhile, with Mummy and Daddy,
that doesn't sound any better, does it?
That's crazy. But anyway,
I don't know what we're going to do with them. They keep staying up all hours of the night. They're not doing their homework.
being naughty, naughty, wasting my time.
It's only their own time they're wasting. Anyway, before this goes down a very weird but normal rabbit hole, Ms. Desdemona,
See, I do not know how much my family has shared with you about me, but I did have a mentor of your clan while in Venezia. He is who taught me a lot of my occult knowledge and brought me to the path of what I am right now, who I am as of today. He was kind enough to see my merits and give me a gift that I am forever grateful for. Because of him, I gained the ability of manipulating shadows. It was part also of my studies. I have not been able to dedicate time to that since coming here, but would it be possible for me to reach out in case I would like to continue on such path?
the already cold air seems to grow even colder around you as Lorvan just seems to eye you up from toe to head, leans forward slightly and says, "You wish to learn more secrets of obtenebration?
Yes.
Are you willing to take the first step? Or at least the second step, I think, in your case, is what you were saying, no?
Yes.
And he'll, cut his wrist slightly, start willing the vitae to his wound, as he says to you, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
And he'll extend out his forearm, will the vitae to the wound. Not a word needs to be said for the, quite subtle hint.
Yeah,
Drink my poo!
She'll drink.
You can also, I don't know if you're got any hunger or not, but you can slake.
I had one.
2. Oh, then you can go that. And you have a level 1 blood bond to Lorvan, as well as access to obtenebration.
Right.
You will be my new part-time student.
Agreed. I will not disappoint. I assure you. I am a very eager student.
We'll see how it goes. The ties between our two clans are historic and complicated, but I'm sure this will be an interesting venture nonetheless.
I just bow and I look at my own watch and I'm like, I believe the 5 minutes are done. I do not want to waste your time. More than required.
Buttoning his shirt up as he says, and is there anything else before I leave?
Above game, did I say that I wanted anything else? Because No, right?
Oh, well, you haven't asked for Astrolite.
No, you did say already that the contact might have a way to put us in the...
That guy can't get you Astrolite.
Okay. Yes, one last thing, as I'm like just leaving, this could be heard by everybody, so she doesn't really care about being secretive, so she starts heading down as he's talking to him.
He'll start heading down, doing up his shirt and tie as he goes suggestively at the bottom of the stairs.
It was just the wrist, like, what the hell?
You need a cigarette?
Yep.
Where would you suggest us to look for perhaps acquiring Astrolite?
Astrolite is quite scarce. If you give me some time, I might be able to get you a small amount, but it would mean you have to do something important for someone dangerous.
That is kind of our fail-safe in case things don't go as we expect during the retrieval of the flower that we are to accomplish.
Astrolite as a failsafe is quite a novel concept. I'll see what I can do.
She just smiles like mischievously, like, but doesn't say anything else.
You'll find your research materials are already here, Desdemona. That might be a good place to start to look into your current predicament with the Gangrel.
Yes, sir. I will go to, what is it, a box?
What? Sorry?
Is it a box?
I was thinking they were like stacked
Just
up
a stacks of books.
books loosely. Fucking hell.
Okay. Okay, I'll go and like start like
Apparently I'm gonna say
cataloging.
books.
What is there on the floor?
Is this yeah. Lord Van will just leave you to it. He'll fuck off into the night. Do you want to start the research?
Yeah,
Thingy?
sure.
Yeah. Because I mean,
Unless we have
it's
anything else to do. I'm actually gonna go over to the group and be like, is it okay for me to take a few hours to see what the books have as far as information for our mission?
Cool.
Sure, go ahead.
Not at all.
Just once you're done, it's probably best we go raid that police station like we were talking about.
You think that we should go immediately? Do you guys want to perhaps check out the contact that Lorvan got us?
That's a good point. That might be better.
Yeah.
If he is somebody that we can trust as far as kind, maybe he has an infiltration way or a way for us to do this with the least eyes on us possible.
Or
It
maybe
is
he
the
can
police
just get
after
us
all.
this. Yeah, or maybe he can just get us the stuff. It is worth giving him a call first. You're totally right.
Mhm.
I also did ask Lorvan for Astrolight for our failsafe, for our plan. He did say that the resource is scarce right now, but we if we give him a little bit of time, he could possibly find us some. So
Cool. Okay, well,
that it has already been put in and is not something that we'd have to worry about at the moment.
yeah. I mean, you got to research and we got to get this other equipment anyway, so hopefully he gets back to us but once that's all done.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I can give this guy a call. Did you say his name was Caspian, right?
Yes, Caspian, yes.
Okay. Yeah, you start reading, I'll give him a call and we'll go from there.
I'm gonna go over to Fabian, right?
Francis?
Oh, Francis. Where the fuck did I get Fabian out of? I don't even know.
I think we established one of the Kai in the house was Fabio. Didn't we?
I
Fabio.
don't know.
Who doesn't
My family is Rossellini, so I don't know what his family is. But anyway, I'm gonna go over to Francis. Fabian. Where the fuck? Whatever. I did hear briefly that you are a student, a researcher, something of the kind.
Was. And since I am contracted by the Giovanni in order to find more documentation about necromantic options and many other paths.
I see. Well, would you want to do this research with me?
I'm
I
willing to
believe
help.
you could be a good asset for this specific endeavor since you were a researcher and a fellow student of the occult. So
I'm willing to help.
okay. We could go over to my room while they do whatever they are doing down here.
Is
It is a
there
little bit more
no
quiet.
study or library here?
Well, I took the study, the
Ah.
biggest room. I just put a bed in there.
Oh, you make do with what you must.
Yes. I'll just bring him upstairs to the room. I guess we'll carry the books up with us.
Yeah, grab a couple of books, most likely things. Both of
Oh,
you.
bye.
intelligence or wealth. Intelligence and I'm going to
Occult?
say academics or wits and occult. They do have different difficulties though. But you may roll whichever you prefer.
You said intelligence and
Intelligence,
academics
academics,
or
or wits and occult.
and occult.
How the hell do I do this? I haven't done this in a bit.
You have to click, do it backwards. So if you want to do wits and occult, you click occult, and then it'll pop up what do you want to use it with, and you say wits, please.
I
Okay.
think I'm gonna do wits and occult. I'm gonna use a
Was it
willpower.
Was it intelligence academics?
Correct.
Or how taking us upstairs, or are you gonna take bits out of the money?
There you go.
We'll flash downstairs at the moment because this is empty. Unless you want to help with the research.
I don't think I'm really gonna be able to learn
Okay.
really
well, yeah.
Jesus Christ on a bike.
Wow.
You forget that I have a 6 in intelligence. Well, 5 in intelligence.
I mean, you just rolled 3 crits.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I ask for help because I am smart.
Right. Well, that's sort of research you need to fucking do.
Yeah, well, linguist, book knowledge.
Okay. You should be able to see a new thing, Desdemona and Francis, under journal called Vampirica, page 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be the first thing you find.
Okay, 1 second. What was it in? Where is that? Personal journal? Oh no, I see it.
It's under items.
You got it?
I see it.
But because you've got 3 crits from just one roll, and then 2 successes on top of that, I'm just going to tell you the extra bits as well, such as you also learn that I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Lianen proclaim that they have descended from the crone, spoken of in the Book of Cain, a clan that has an affinity with nature that exceeds even the Gangrel's own. They bear the name of Druids. Indeed, they were persecuted by those of the usual religions, and they likewise bear a grudge against those of faith. The bloodline was never numerous. They seek companionship of those of a like mind, though rarely embrace. It is said it diminishes themselves to do so. Traditionally, they have kept to themselves in times past, posed as wise women or sages, though some position themselves as advisors to princes, a far more common practice in modern nights. When a druid claims territory, they covet it strongly, and will protect it fiercely, preferring forests and woodlands over cities or even villages. The name druid refers simply not to just their shared beliefs, but also the use of ritual-like symbols that have great protective and offensive power. Their nature is nigh impossible to discern, as each member employs the use of symbols taught onto them.
Progressive hippie druids. Book Apollo.
I think we've got to get you closer to that microphone at the moment, Steve.
Sorry.
No.
Okay. I will transcribe what you said in a journal somewhere, probably. Since we don't have it in writing. Could you just send that to me so I can put it in my documents? For the
Really
chronicle?
good idea.
Thank you. So we have the whatever, like the thing that you sent us in journal, and then we also have this extra information at hand.
Just so you
as
know,
well.
the first thing you have is an excerpt, a page from the Encyclopedia Vampirica. I figure it makes sense for Desdemona to actually have a copy of the Encyclopedia Vampirica. So I don't know if I did actually upload the. I might have uploaded I might have uploaded the entire thing. I did upload the entire thing, so you actually have, or will have, the Encyclopedia Vampirica in game to reference if you so wish.
Okay. I think I'm gonna say that once a week I will be writing my family a letter. And I'm just gonna like probably suggest or like, you know, pitch in an idea that probably it's something that had been already discussed with Lorvan when I come here, just so we have a correspondence and it can be kept, you know, as secret and whatever as it can be.
Okay.
Okay.
Meanwhile, with Bobby.
Yep.
You wanted to phone Caspian?
Oh yeah.
I don't know where the phone is,
ring.
but that's no problem, really. You'll be able to find a landline somewhere in the house and
Yeah.
dial the number away. It rings literally once, and it's picked up by someone who instantly says, "Good evening. Please state the nature of your logistical emergency."
I'm in need of supplies.
I mean, please state the nature of your logistical emergency.
What was all needed? We needed body armor, potential weapons, and uniforms. Am I missing
uniforms, body armor, and perhaps extra explosive because we will have just a little bit of extra light, but maybe perhaps not enough to break everything.
Okay. I need body armor, some black uniforms, any type of explosive, and maybe some small firearms.
How do you intend to pay?
Boon. Tit for tat. I don't know. I got cash too, but I don't think.
How much cash? Cash? You got cash? You got cash? We got time. We'll send an agent round to your house. When's good for you?
Now.
We'll be there in 5 minutes.
Thank you.
2 minutes later, there'll be a knock at the door, but you've got 2 minutes. Is there anything you all want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to try and get as much money from the rest of them, too. I only have one resource, so I'm going to try and scrounge what I can from everyone. Be like, come on.
I know you only had one resource. That's why I was so keen to send him.
Come on, guys.
He's going to get here, and we're not going to have the money to pay him.
Yeah, I need whatever I can get.
And he can't even do the usual trick, like when, you order pizza and you can't pay cash and answer the door naked. Get free pizza. Works for me.
I'm sure.
Every time.
Yeah, I just go up to
Friday's the prison, they serve pizza.
Just be like, all right.
I have resources too.
Okay.
Oh, resources 3. I'll chip in.
Yeah.
Oh,
I also have resources 3.
There we go. Boom. Sick. I take what money they're willing to give me, make a neat little pile of it, and we'll wait for Caspian.
Yeah. Like I say, only 2 minutes after the phone call ends, there's a knock at the door. Very pleasant.
I'll just open it.
And
That was fast.
Fairly young guy. You can see his nondescript, very clean car parked up just outside the house. He's like, "You called? You want
Yeah.
some equipment?
I do.
Let's
Thank
go
you.
in.
Yeah, come on in, brother.
Robin would have left the area. He is somewhere else.
Okay. I have no idea where Bobby wants to take the arms dealer.
I'll just lead him in, and I'll just walk into the kitchen. I'll just be like, we can just put it on the counter here.
Yeah, right. Wait, obviously he's. It's not like the little puppet from Labyrinth where he's got it all just on his backpack. Like, so you want some gear?
Well, I'll help him grab stuff, and whoever wants to help, I'll like quickly like bring it in.
Wow, you remember Kendu?
Yeah.
There was a time in game. I want to very much stress this was all in game, in character. He was trying to order cocaine from a drug dealer, and he said to the drug dealer at the car, "Yes, I'll have 2 of your finest cocaines, please." Like, that poor
Only the
man
best.
had never bought any drugs before in his life, and it showed. And it's like, you've never had to set yourself up for an arms deal here, have you?
No.
No, you're just like, cash on the table, sling your gear on the floor, mate, help yourself to the cash. That's how we deal with our fucking illegal weaponry.
I thought he would have it all. Like, I'm assuming I placed the order, so I thought it'd just be in boxes, you know? I could just bring them in.
This isn't America. You can't just wander into any old school and find a gun.
You guys don't have Amazon? Come on.
Yeah, jeez.
We got 2, mate.
Okay, well, I just would be all like, yeah, here's what I got. You got the stuff?
You want body armor? What kind of weaponry are we looking for here? You want baseball bats and cricket bats? I can do that for you right now.
Baseball bats, maybe. Do you got any guns?
What kind of guns?
Anything you got. Something concealable, preferably.
Might be able to get you a pistol.
Cool.
When do you need it by?
Tonight.
Oh. I was going to say like 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay, scratch that then. Do you got any knives?
Oh yeah, it's the 90s in Britain. I got knives coming out the wazoo. I got stabbed walking here twice.
Okay, yeah, we'll take some knives, take some body armor, whatever explosives you may have. And then
What kind of body armor do you want?
You got Kevlar?
I'm so glad you asked, because no, I don't.
What kind do you have?
Basically, it's a leather jacket.
I guess we'll take it if that's all you got.
Okay.
Is there at least a thick leather?
Yes, very nice.
No, it's like a thin leather, like those latex bodysuits, except it's leather bodysuit.
Only one person died in it before. Food poisoning.
Cool. Yeah, we'll take it.
Okay.
You got any like military uniforms? Like black uniforms?
I mean, like, what military?
Not any specific. I meant militaristic style.
I mean, I'm not a costume shop. You want the real thing? A couple of weeks. Depending on which country it is. If it's a country that's recently been toppled in a military coup, I could probably do you a deal.
Okay. Yeah, give me something like that. I don't need any flags or insignia on it, though. Strip all that off.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I might be able to get you some of Idiot Amin's old uniforms.
Okay, cool, thanks. And that can wait if you do need time.
Yeah, about 2-3 weeks.
Sure.
We'll get
okay, what about
bloodstains
explosives? You got any explosives at all?
Not on me. I mean, I'm not gonna walk around with explosives on me, am I?
Sure. I guess that's fair. I can see why you
very
were so
bumpy
quick.
roads.
No, you're packing pretty light. Okay.
I mean, what am I going to do if I get caught? It's just like, yes, I need this for my farm defense.
I was told you were
officer.
effective, but I mean, like, I don't know.
That's
I'm used to dealing
That's
with
how
higher
I'm
caliber
effective.
people, I guess.
You'll find no higher caliber around here.
Cool. Well, explosives ASAP. If it's going to be a couple weeks, probably not. But if you can do it in the next day or two, that'd be great.
I might be able to get you something.
Okay.
Is this how you're paying? Is all this cash?
Well, you got to tell me how much it is first. I'm not just going to hand you just an aimless wad of cash.
I mean, you want the explosives for sure?
For sure.
We'd be looking in the region of about £5,000 to £7,000.
Do we have enough?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, sick. Then yeah.
It's the 90s. They want explosives, guns, body armor.
Wait, roughly what year?
93?
Well, the explosives were going
Cool,
to
yeah.
Fort Holly.
I
Like
paid the
5
man.
guns as well. You know, you'd be 90s, maybe £200 to £500 for a gun.
Oh,
£200
so,
if
yeah,
you
the
wanted to
So-
shoot someone else.
Well, the Soviet Union's exploded at this point, so
Mm.
access to firearms and stuff is probably a bit more easier.
I mean, I'm happy to give you AKs, but I didn't think you'd want something to breach the Masquerade that quickly.
Yeah, no, we don't. No, we don't. want
No,
that.
but there's stuff like Makarov pistols that were made in like the thousands.
I'll get you 6 of them. Still be, everything else. We're going to be looking in the region of that. Look, it's just a look. You don't have
No, it's
stacks.
fine.
Basically, the point is, right? It costs you some money. You haven't
Yeah.
lost actually anything.
No, exactly. I pay the man.
It's
Don't
more.
worry
It's
about
more.
the number.
The other way to trip me
about
up.
history.
The other way to trip me up is say, "What time is it?" Fuck.
That's always the the worst one. You're like, oh,
Hey,
well, now I have
shit!
to
What
think about
season
everything
is
you guys
it?
have done.
Actually, I know the season. It is early autumn.
Ooh.
I think it's rifts. There's like whole systems you can roll for the weather and stuff like that. It's quite interesting, but fuck running that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm so sorry.
Autumn's
You're
my
good.
favorite time of
I
year.
paid.
Cost money, leave stuff. You've got
Cost money,
not
give
gaming.
money. Yeah.
Yeah, get some thick, fine leather jackets, Monkey Island style. Some decent sized knives that are definitely gonna cut a fucking bitch.
Nice.
One for each of you at the very least. If you don't want 2, if you want throwing knives, you can have throwing knives as well in there. And
Yeah,
he'll
why
try and
not?
get you some explosives of some kind.
Hell yeah. And then the uniforms in a couple weeks. That works. Yeah. Pay the man. Thank him
But
and
you've
send
also
him
got
on
the
his way.
police station. Don't forget.
That's true. That is true. I'll probably wait for
Catherine,
the other
he'll
two.
say,
for the
so
other-
if you want anything else, it doesn't have to be something to kill people. That's not really what I like to deal with. You let me know. All right?
Yeah, I can do that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Probably be hearing from us again.
I look forward to taking more of your money. I'm in your business soon.
Hell yeah. See you, brother.
Yeah, I'll see myself stabbed on the way out.
Yeah. Be careful.
After he leaves, Robin is going to come up. Hey, you think he has Bailey's in his shoe?
Maybe.
What do you need the shoe for?
What's he gonna
Do-
drink the
Does
Baileys
it
with?
matter? Exactly. How do you drink Bailey's?
Not out of a shoe.
Weird.
This is Achilles' heel.
Ugh. Truly an eclectic creature.
I'll have all the equipment laid out for people to take as they wish.
I'm good.
Everyone can take a fine leather jacket. It will give you 1 armor.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take that.
Francis humbly refuses.
I'll wait for the guns to make an appearance. They've got 3 firearms, so
How do I get my... Hold on. Armor. I found it.
Does this happen while me and Francis are doing research?
Yes. But you'll be able to finish your research, because, I mean, like, you got 3 crits just on one roll. So you'll be able to finish that research pretty fucking quickly and, you know, pop down and get a fine leather jacket of your own if you so wish.
One to
Yeah,
all
I'll
soak,
take it.
and then is there a dex penalty? 1 dex penalty?
No, not for a leather jacket.
Okay.
And yeah, it's 1 to all soak, right? For
Yeah.
bashing lethal ag. Okay.
Not ag.
Not ag.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's a leather jacket. It's not going to help you against a flamethrower or something.
So
is it?
wait, soaking is 1
What do you think? A lupine
bashing?
claw is going to coming down. It's going to go like that, and your leather jacket's going to be like, ha ha ha! Not today, buddy.
You'll have to go through the leather jacket.
You know
first,
that fucking jet, right? You know that jumbo jets that just keep diving out of the fucking sky and blowing up on impact. They're going to stop using things like titanium, aluminium, and steel, and just make fucking leather jackets because they're so safe, apparently.
Hell yeah,
Hey,
dude.
I didn't do the stat block, alright? But, I mean, losing the dot of ag for losing the dex, that's fine, because, I mean, that's...
Yeah,
less
you're not going to
penalty
lose a
than the one in
dex
the
because
book.
it's just a jacket, but I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it should help you frag.
That's
Lethal,
fair.
right? Fair enough, but not ag.
I ain't complaining.
Yeah, I mean, it's... The one in the book gives us a dex penalty, so... Hey, if we don't have a dex
Yeah, well, the
penalty,
book's bullshit on that.
that's fine.
Hell yeah.
The book also says when you do combat, you should roll initiative every turn. Who the fuck's got time
the
It
fuck
for
would
does
I
say
do
that?
that?
It does say
Yeah.
that. Mm-hmm.
Rules as written as well. Dexterity. Just put everything in dexterity and you fucking win the game. Put everything in dexterity, get celerity, you win the fucking game. Down with the
Fancy-
books. Thank you,
Fancy
Nicole.
leathers. That's what I put down.
Spiffy duds. What would you all like to do?
Oh, I guess I will like share what we found, what me and Francis found, about the Lianon, and yeah, I
Think-
mean,
Everyone can see the page from Encyclopedia Vampirica on it. In the
yeah,
journal.
that page honestly just says that like they are not very well known because they are supposedly not in existence anymore, which obviously is wrong. So but that they were exterminated basically because they're a bit more obvious with their like magic and plant and whatever. So the Inquisition kind of like mowed them down a little bit easier just because they were a bit more obvious by being,
So
what they were.
we're after some kind of hippie vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they apparently have the ability to recognize energy ley lines, which it's not great.
Huh.
I don't know.
And what's
What
a
is-
Layla
It's
line?
it is pure
Yeah.
magic. It is pure magic. So if they can tap in that shit, it is not good for us. You know what I mean?
Okay, so we're dealing with fairy vampires.
No,
Fairy...
I don't think it is fairy vampires either.
Like, just
Fairy...
nature gangrel. I mean, more nature.
It is just, I
Plant
guess, it is
gangrel.
just a nature magic gangrel.
Very
I don't know.
hippie foo-foo vampires.
It
Gotcha.
is not a
A bunch of
fairy. It
freaks.
is not a fairy. It is not dealing with the changelings, okay? No.
All right, let's go to the hardware store. I'll pick up some bleach, and we'll be set.
What are you gonna do with the bleach?
What? You've never poured bleach on grass or weeds or plants? It kills it.
Perhaps we could make some bleach bombs for our plenty.
Do we even need to do that? Can't you just kill plants at will?
I mean, you're gonna pay more
I
money if
need
you
to
want
be
pesticides.
Close by.
Weed killer. Yeah, you'll pay more money for weed killer. Just buy bleach. It's cheaper. Kills it.
It kills everything.
Yeah.
I don't
it's like
just
nuking
burst
the
out
ecosystem.
necrotic like energy, okay? That is not what I can do. This is just when I became who I am now. I just seem to suck the life out of living things. So if I'm close to plants die. But it is not just like magic. It is just this cold aura around me. It is just the aura of death.
Yeah, I can do that too.
With the stank.
Okay. Well, back to business though. So our boy Caspian didn't have explosives right now. He said he's gonna try and find something for us. Should be soon. Aside from that, if you guys want any more than what I bought from him, we're probably gonna have to go to the police station.
We have to blow up the police station? Are you crazy?
No, we don't. No. Lorvan specifically told us not to do that.
Okay, smart guy. I like this Lorvan fellow.
Yeah, no, he seems to know what he's talking about. I don't know if you guys think it'll be enough. I'm used to just fighting, with my board and with my hands, so I'm not sure what you guys want.
Well, the thing that we know about Gangrel is that their their nails can be a bit problematic with the type of damage that they can give us. It is known that their natural claws are very sharp.
Okay.
Not like knife. Worse.
So these jackets probably won't do anything.
No, they will shred like paper mache.
Okay.
Cool. Well, do we go to the police station then? Sounds like a yes.
I mean, it could be a good idea, at least with to protect the fighters, right? Like, you seem like somebody that likes to get close and personal, so perhaps at least grab a few for you guys, just in case you need to, be close to those claws. I personally am more of a background person.
Yeah.
I like to stay in the shadows in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, you say we should all hide? I can hide. I'm good at hiding.
No, in the sense that I can use a gun and I take out my fucking Desert Eagle.
Yeah, and I'll stay hidden.
Put it back.
And then when they go
and then
after
I have
you,
other things that I can do from the back.
Okay.
Oh.
I got pockets.
Nice. Well, Desdemona, maybe we could just sick you on them. And then, whoever's left we could pick off.
What?
Yeah. Just take him from the back. Just start shooting at him.
Oh yeah, no. That was my plan anyway. That was what I wanted to do. Shoot from the back.
Yeah. And then
You can make it through this bit.
What?
Why is it going on me? I'm not the one saying anything.
Wait,
We know
it's
you
all
won't.
on Shiv now?
Why?
Why'd you say all that, Shiv? That was gross.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Come again.
Yeah, I think Janet's got a good idea.
Right, come on. Grab this with both hands and let's pull this off. Come on.
We can stay hidden. Then when the druids or whatever run past us, start fighting y'all, we can just like come out from behind and get them.
Yes.
That's assuming things go south, because we still hopefully can talk around it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk with our words.
We always have to have at least a backup plan to the backup plan to the backup plan.
Mm-hmm,
Because you know how things go. They never go
so
as we would like them to. So
plan A, we talk. Plan B, we bash in head. Plan
B, we threaten them that we will destroy their precious little things that they care about so much.
Let's still
and then
talking.
plan C,
Plan
bash
C,
in their heads.
Plan C is absolute carnage.
Okay, and then plan D is explosives. Dynamite.
Plan D will
Plan D
just
is for TNT.
be... Plan D is activating
The explosives.
the explosives while we flee.
Yeah.
If we're getting, a bit overwhelmed with everything, we just explode them and then whatever.
So
it is
plan
what it
A,
is.
nice words. Plan B, mean words. Plan C, our fists. Plan D, explosives.
Yeah.
Correct.
You got it, Robin. Yeah.
Aye, Captain, I'm tracking. Let's
Good
get
job,
locked
Robin.
and loaded.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Cool. So what's the next move then?
I suppose go do some recon at the police station that Lorven was saying. We're
Okay.
talking about, at least get a bit of the how do you say, lay of the land.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
for our nice negotiation, why don't we go to the hardware store and we can buy like some miracle grow or like fertilizer or nitrogen supplements or something. If they like plants, maybe they'll like that stuff. Maybe a garden wagon.
Excuse me, can we have a black lotus for this wheelbarrow?
Yeah,
Might work.
we can have a bucket of miracle grow and then a bucket of bleach. When we're being nice, we give them the bucket of miracle grow. When we're being mean, we use the bucket of bleach.
I have a feeling they just wouldn't care about any of that.
Yeah. That was a very good idea, Robin, but I don't think it's necessary.
No, it wasn't. Don't lie to him like that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Look, I've been working for the Giovanni almost all my life. I'm used to being patronized.
On the off chance, in your research, have you come up with anything that might be kind of non-necromantic and might be kind of spirit communion that they might be able to chat with some other spirits that they may not necessarily been able to talk to before? They might be able to give them access to. I don't know. Like now. I think spirit of a daffodil or some shit and help them tap into other nature spirits that they might not be able to talk to before. If they're hippie gangrels, you never know. Give them a peace pipe or some shit.
I do know that in the research that we have done, the information that came out aside from the Encyclopedia Vampirica, it was that they are called druids. They're descended from the crone spoken in the Book of Cain. They were never numerous. They look companionship with like-minded kindred or people that share their beliefs, and that we should be wary or extra lookout for ritual symbols that could have very big protective and offensive powers. So probably something like in thaumaturgy, you know, that the Tremere put some symbols everywhere. Seems like these people. Yeah, I can't look at you. They put symbols everywhere, so like perhaps they also do the same thing, but with the other, you know, with their nature, magic, whatever they do in their clan. Otherwise, I don't have we couldn't find anything more than this. This is all the information that we could squeeze out of whatever Lorvan gave us. I don't know how to use that. Unless we want to perhaps research some botanical stuff, so we can perhaps endear them because we have the same shared interests. But me, I can't. I can't rely on that because if I go close to a plant, the plant dies. So if you guys want to do a little study group, we could perhaps go to a library and get some botanical books and check them out, and you guys can perhaps specialize on something and be like, I really like this plant, and the other person is like, I really like this tree. I don't know. It is an idea. It could be an incentive, since it seems like they do crave the companionship of like-minded people. So if we want to add that to the conversation when we're being nice, could help.
Yeah, but then I'd have to read.
I was gonna say, where's the nerd? Doesn't he like to read?
All eyes turn to Francis.
Yeah.
That may be true. A thought has crossed my mind many a time during this conversation. Do any of you have any contacts?
With
That-
what?
Or
Just any major contacts in general? Like
No.
politicians?
I
You can
just
see
got
clearly
here.
Janet and Desdemona, and actually all of them except Steve, are wearing glasses.
Ha
So
ha ha.
no contacts.
I just got here. I used to live in Venice before I came here 2 weeks ago. I don't have any contacts.
Oh joy.
Yeah, I'm in a similar boat.
Angle
I'm from the
to,
States
yeah.
and
Uh,
I've only been here not long.
I've worked with Desdemona before. She is my contact.
Just out of character, I technically have contacts too, so I have two major contacts.
Yeah,
But
Alan Pitch Marks, that would be great, and Charlie Kimmick. Set them
So
up.
I was gonna DM Shiv and ask what major contacts do I have.
Whatever you want.
Hmm.
You got old Dave down the garden fence. I don't know.
No, the major contact. So could I get a tenured professor at one of the universities?
Yep.
And then could I get my second contact being some
How many
sort
dots do you
of
have in contacts?
2?
That would only... You would have 1 2-dot contact or 2 1-dot contacts.
Because in the thing it says 2 major contacts.
Oh, is it? Oh, am I thinking
It's
V5?
a little. You're thinking V5.
Oh, alright. Never mind. Ignore me. Carry on.
So the second one could be some sort of maybe like the local MP, or is that? But no, that's a bit too far.
Yeah, for 2 dots.
Yeah,
Maybe a local council or something like that, rather than
yeah, someone maybe the Oxfordshire Council or something. Yeah, yeah. Because I was thinking I could use my contact with the professor in order to maybe get more information on the people working at. It's the botanical center, isn't it?
Yeah.
Near the
Oxford Botanical
bridge.
Garden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You can see I live in Oxford. Yeah. If they can get any more information for us as sort of preliminary recon and information gathering, and to maybe hand off a sly note to ask about a deal that could be made for the Lotus.
I mean, the only information the professor would give you on botanical gardens is that there have been a significant amount of staff changes recently. Basically, pretty much all the old caretaking staff have gone and been replaced with completely new staff members that seem to only work at night.
Okay. But they
I mean,
would still be able to drop off a letter.
Yeah.
Which would mean that we could use that letter in order to arrange
Yeah.
a payment for the
Absolutely.
Lotus.
Yeah. Dear resident weirdos, we have enclosed a bucket of shit. Please give us your priceless black flower. Yours sincerely, Rick.
Let's not have the Nosferatu write it then.
Dear. No.
Just a thought.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to at least try to reach out to them just to see if there is any possibility of a conversation.
Or a trade or a negotiation. Instead of just
Correct.
showing up uninvited and being like, hi, we'd like to take this from you.
how much of this flour do we need? Can we get by with just the cutting, or do we need the entire flour for all that? Because maybe your professor could say something along the lines of, I don't know, well, your professor might be able to see about getting some botanical students down there who are doing a project or some kind of research
Yeah.
with said flower, and they need a small cutting of it in order to analyze it and maybe even possibly clone the thing.
Maybe.
Have one flower and you can have three, using genetics to, I don't know, do something scientific that a professor might do. As you can tell, I'm not exactly very savvy with botanicals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I
say
mean,
we go to this.
I'm not a massive fan of going up against Gangrel.
I'm not a massive fan of dying.
There is that too. That's
Let alone doing things that can always be done with the right amount of leverage and money.
But what leverage do we really have? We've only got a professor who may or may not be able to initiate a conversation with these people.
That's why we send them a letter first.
Tomorrow, can you leave Lauren a note so he's quite close with the guy as to how much of this black flour we actually need? Do we need all of it, or can we get by with just a cutting?
I'm pretty sure we need the whole thing. When we first got the job, they made it seem important that it was the actual flower.
Yes, I do believe that is the entire flower. He said that he does not care if he's alive or dead. So
Yeah.
but it has to be the flower. We can I don't know, we could ask perhaps Caspian to just leave the letter in the daylight over there.
Yeah.
So he doesn't
to.
need to be, risking anything. Just leave a letter during the day. The scary druid Gangrel is asleep.
Even if they're not asleep, only what they were saying, the staff mainly tend to work at night now, so there's not really going to be that many bodies around anyway, so we just walk in, stick it in
Just
the
deliver the mail. Just deliver the mail. The mail is still delivered during the day.
Yep. That works.
Let's go to this botanical garden place and kick in, I don't know, Poison Ivy's name, or whoever's the enemy.
What?
The druid person, Poison Ivy, right?
Isn't that a type of plant?
Yeah, what else were you gonna name your druid? Poison Oak?
I don't...
Okay, fine. We'll name the druid, I don't
Can
know.
we just name them?
Nightshade.
They're still gangrels. They're still gangrels.
Primrose.
I don't...
Oak.
Can they just be the druids if we want to, really, find... It is their nickname for their peoples. They are called the druids. It is written here.
Okay, Lily the druid.
Okay. Great. Are we actually gonna do something?
We are doing stuff. We're getting things accomplished here. We're getting our ducks in order.
Cool.
Weren't we gonna check out the police station or something?
Yeah, we could go and go check the police. Just
Sweet.
See how it is. Is there anybody here that is very good at pretending?
I'm really good at pretending.
Yeah, to be a dead corpse.
Yep, that's what I'm good at.
As opposed to all those live corpses I hear about.
Gonna say I probably look the most dead here.
Us
and intact. Yeah.
No, just in case, we want to go. We want to go and perhaps ask I don't know, ask somebody to oh my god, I lost my cat, type story, and go inside the police station and talk to somebody and kind of understand how it is, the floor plan and stuff, because we do know that we need to access the
cellar.
The cellar.
Yeah.
You could just call the cops and be like, hey, Ossifer, I just randomly found this decaying corpse. I don't know where it came from, but you better check this corpse out. I'm sure they won't investigate you. and then I'll have to figure out how to get out of the morgue.
Is there a
Yes,
morgue at
but
the
that
police
is it.
station?
It is more problem than solution.
Yep.
It is an interesting plan. Okay, I'm not discarding it entirely. Okay, it
I
could
would.
work. It could work. We could put you in an alleyway and be like, "Hey, police, there is a decomposing corpse in the alleyway over there," and then everybody get the fuck out, and we get the fuck in, and we look around. They deal with you, and then, you know, we can grab stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know how this could work, but like if somebody is good actor and can go inside and be like, "Oh my god, my cat, my cat is lost. I lost my precious baby."
It seems
Kitty.
like you're
I was gonna
already
say-
qualified.
I was gonna say, Desdemona, that was perfect. Sounds like you're the girl. So we'll send you right in, and then
Yeah, I'll be your number 2. Desdemona.
I'll go invisible.
So if you can't convince them that your cat is missing, I'll go in and I'll try to convince them that my cat is missing. I'm sure I'll get a reaction.
For sure a reaction. They will scream and call the FBI. Like, it is
Pretty sure it's Scotland Yard.
Scotland Yard, sì. Ok, va bene. Allora,
That works for me. If not, you know, we can come up with another distraction.
What is my cat name?
Gertrude.
That's not the biggest problem right now.
I don't know. That's pretty important. Let's name this cat
We need to figure out what the cat is.
Catalina.
Catalina.
Mr. Socks, it's an orange and white tabby with white socks on all 4 of its legs.
No. My kitty is Ophelia, and she is a black cat, and she is beautiful.
I was gonna suggest
That is right.
Mr. Prowley.
That is cute, but it is a bit
Mr.
too much.
Stumpy, he's a pure white cat. He's blind in one eye and he's missing a leg, but he's a sweetheart with a heart of gold. He's also 16, and he lost a foot to leprosy.
Desmond, do you know the discipline dominate?
Yes, I do.
You do. How about we just, or how many people can you dominate at one time?
One.
One. If that's the case, how about we just find the biggest shaven-headed nutter that we can find, and you dominate him to go off to an area relatively close to the police station.
You know what is so funny? I was thinking about the fact that if we had a Malkavian, they could like make some people crazy outside and screaming and stuff. But unfortunately, we do not have that. I don't know if I can ask. I guess I could ask somebody that is already crazy to do some more crazy shit outside. Because it is in their nature, so it's not that I am going against their nature, but it is a bit more problematic for me to find a crazy person that would want to create chaos outside. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That is the problem.
If we wanted to make someone crazy, then how about we just introduce them to Robin in full flow? Full on, face melting, boom. Scare the shit out of them. You drop a bit of dominate on them. Send them off into a wild, into a, I don't know, into a pub or something like that, and just, if we can find the biggest blooded up nut job, you dominate him. Send someone over there with chatting shit about your mum, and just let the steroids take over and have them go take the bar.
That is very complicated. I mean, I guess I could perhaps make them very scared?
Yeah, I mean,
I could scare the fuck out of some kind if I wanted to. That is true.
Yeah, me too. But I'd feel more comfortable if we killed them afterwards. I mean, if they saw me at least. You know, this whole
We don't need to have
situation.
them to see you. Okay, we don't have to do that.
Okay.
Okay, I still am a bit confused. I go inside looking for my cat Ophelia,
the black
a
man.
black cat. Maybe I can tell somebody broke into my house or something. I don't know. And stole my cat and my jewelry. I could say that my family jewelry has been stolen and my cat ran away. And they need to help me now.
Yes, go to the police
works.
and tell them that you can't find your cat and you've lost the family jewels.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You might
Is
get
that not what the kind do?
some.
Listen, I don't know. That is
mean,
why I ask if somebody else has
Yeah.
another actress idea. I don't know.
That's what
Okay,
I
I know
think
a
it would
lot
work.
of things.
Kind play hide the family jewels all the time.
So family jewels is of a different meaning in Britain. Yeah.
I could just steal a police car. That might get them moving.
Yeah, steal a police car, go ram raiding, burn down.
You know, as it's the 90s, do you know what to say to a police car?
No.
Nothing, you've already told it twice. Because it's a panda car! It's got 2 black eyes!
Yeah.
Do you know what the difference between a police car and a hedgehog is?
What?
On a hedgehog, the pricks are on the outside.
Oh, good one.
Talking of the pricks on the outside, at this juncture, you walk into the night, and off in the distance, hanging overhead, you see the break. Punch it, Moscavian, clearly paying attention. Thought, and it's gone before you've even finished the sentence. I get that when I'm falling asleep. When I'm falling asleep, I forget where I live. Is that normal? Do you ever forget where you live when you're falling asleep?
All the time.
Yeah.
Really? Because I do. I genuinely do. I don't know where I am so often. And then, you know, it confuses me even more if I'm in a familiar space, but I've moved the bed.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah. Anyway, I never got invited back to that person's child's party.
Nor should
When are we
you.
going live?
We are live, good sir.
Oh my god.
You have all left the house to get into the car. I don't know who's driving, but I would imagine maybe Desdemona, unless Desdemona has a person for that.
I'll drive. I mean, Janet drove last time, but I'll drive.
Okay.
Do you want me to drive?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'll drive. Sure.
Do you want me to come
Guys,
with
drive.
you guys or drive separately?
It's probably best you came with us in case we need to discuss anything.
Yeah.
I will be in the back with my buddies.
Yeah. Yay.
Sounds great.
I crack the windows.
Janet starts the car, and as the engine roars into life, and you cross the city, I assume heading towards the police station near Carfax Tower.
Yeah.
Is there anything you would like to talk about en route?
Okay, allora, so we need to figure out um, who is doing what and how we accomplish what we want from this little adventure. Yes?
Yeah.
So I will go in and perhaps, well, I will go in and no perhaps. I will talk to somebody and try to get to the main office where you go down to the cellar. Okay?
Okay.
I need one person, either Janet or Robin, with me, obfuscated. Okay? So that you can kind of understand the floor plan, how many people are there, more or less like what we're working with, just in case we need to return and we cannot do this tonight. Okay? At least we know what we have in store for us when, if we have to come back. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And then perhaps the other person that can obfuscate, so either two of you, Janet or Robin, can go outside and do the perimeter and see if we have other access point to go in and out. Yes? And
Yes.
then perhaps Bobby and Vic could, I don't know, do something,
We
put
can
on a
make a
show
distraction.
outside.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll make a distraction outside.
Yes. For police, more police that it is inside to go outside and fuck off. So I can do what I need to do to get the stuff that we need.
For sure.
Does that sound a good plan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I can go run back and check the perimeter.
Sure thing. I'll follow you around. Obfuscated. You can count on me for this mission.
Okay, so Robin with me, Janet outside, and the two Bruja spectacle outside for Kairos.
That works.
Perfect. Amazing. We have a beautiful plan. Very good job, everybody.
Robin will
Marvelous.
salute, and when people look away, he'll go invisible.
Already? For what?
Look, I can't go invisible while people watch me.
Okay.
Do what you gotta do.
I'll go
You drive
invisible.
down. Yep.
You
Yeah,
can't
sorry.
go invisible, you're driving!
Oh yeah. You drive
There's
down
no
the long road,
self-automated
keeping
car.
Elysium within Carfax Tower. Within Carfax Tower? Oh, right, okay. You drive down the long road, keeping Elysium that's within Carfax Tower behind you, even passing by the botanical gardens on your way, and bring the car to a stop off the road, taking advantage of a nearby car park for a private riverside pub. You take a moment to do a quick survey of the surrounding area, finding the streets quiet, only the odd passerby or car hurrying to wherever. The streetlights provide plenty of dim yellow light to show the entire wide pavement before the station. The courts on the opposite side of the road are closed. A homeless person seems to have set up to sleep in the doorway for the night. The police station has a large double ramp that leads up to its main entranceway. The light inside the public-facing reception area leaks out, illuminating the way inside. What would you all like to do?
All vehicles that are close by and start chatting.
Okay. Dragging Bobby with you and his skateboard.
Yep.
Yep.
We'll just stand out, wait until they go in, and after, a minute or two, just come up with a reason to start beating the shit out of each other.
Yep. Desdemona, Robin. Going to the ramp.
Yes, I'm going to the ramp.
I think Janet's the one that's sneaking.
Yeah, she's sneaking
Well-
in the alleyway.
Robin's sneaking too,
What?
because Robin is
Sneaking up a ladder.
really fugly. So Robin's got his suit on and his Margaret Thatcher mask, and he's invisible.
Okay. We'll stick with Janet for now. Sneaks in.
And I go invisible.
Yeah. Unless there's anything specific you'd like to do, scout-wise, I suppose. Perception, alertness, please. You do see that the attached car park to the police station has a ramp. Presumably, there would be another way into the police station through the car park, and you would even be able to have a good chance of ducking and weaving your way through the cars to get to the door there. But you don't know exactly where the door is for one success.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go for the door, low key. Even though I kind of don't know where it is, I'm gonna
Yeah.
figure it out as I go.
Wits and stealth, please. Seems to be your jam.
I know.
You'll be able to duck and weave like a secret agent between cars, keeping out of sight. You even hear the odd police officer get in and out of a car that drives off into the night, helping you find your way towards the door. It's but a short jump away, and of course, locked to your access, but you know physically where it is.
Okay. Mm. Could I try through the other way? Because did you say there was like a garage, like parkway?
This is like the subterranean car park, and you found the staff entrance from the car park, if that makes sense.
Okay. But was there another way to get in?
No. Only
Okay.
that one, the front door. There is no back door because that's where the river is.
Okay. I'm gonna try to make my way back through to the front where Desdemona
Yeah.
and
No problem.
Desnard, because I don't think I'll be able to pick it.
No, I'll let you do that for free.
I bet the
Let me
police,
try. Let me try to pick it.
You can try to pick it if you want.
I bet the police secretly have a submarine in the Thames.
I'll try. I'll try to pick it before I go back. I'll do one more thing.
Dex or wits with not
Larceny.
subterfuge, the other one. Larceny, thank you.
That's what I'm here for.
Dang. It could be subterfuge though.
I mean, if you're going to lie to the door, yeah. You're going to try and gaslight the door. Yeah. You are unlocked. You know you're unlocked. Why are you still locked? You're meant to be unlocked.
Why do I feel like a Malkavian could do that? Gaslight a door into opening.
There's a little bit of overlay between Orc's power of belief and Malkavians, isn't there?
Yeah, they're. Yeah.
A 9. Oh, I can't disagree with a 9 and a 6. Yeah, you'll be able to figure out this lock is on a keypad, but it seems like the keypad has the numbers 1, 2, and 3, and 4 rubbed out through overuse. You try the combination 1, 2, 3, 4, and it fails. You shrug your shoulders and try 4, 3, 2, 1, finding that the door unlocks.
Nice. I make my way inside. And I also
No
have my
problem.
gun pulled out too, just in case. Wait, would that be invisible too? Or would they be able to see that?
No, that would be invisible.
Okay.
That would be
making
hilarious if it wasn't.
sure.
Yeah.
Just a floating
Charming
I know.
angels your way in. And you'll be on presented as you go through with a concrete set of stairs to lead up into the main floor office.
Ooh.
Nice. Is there is there like a window in the door? Can I see if anyone's outside?
You'll be going straight into the main office floor itself.
Oh, okay, sorry. I think it's the main office. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to find the main office. Then.
Oh, no, you walk up these stairs and you walk like out into the main floor, which is the office, and to your right would be the reception area where you'll see Desdemona doing whatever interaction she's doing, which I'm sure is going to go smoothly with the police officer.
But do I see the cellar door anywhere? Just looking around.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. Yeah. You'll see the cellar door in the middle of the back wall.
I'm gonna be like, Desdemona.
I wouldn't, but you can if you want.
I'm
She's
not
on-
close. I'm not close.
Yeah,
Not close at all?
She's in
Yeah!
a public
You
facing
would
bit
literally
of the
break your
reception area.
obfuscation. You would break it. You would know that. Don't do that. Do not do that.
You only can whisper when you're invisible.
Okay.
There's also like potentially bulletproof glass between you and Desdemona as well.
Yeah, because I'm still in the reception. You're past. You're where I want to go.
But I
Like
will also
you
say
came
like
from the back, but that's
yeah,
okay.
you're. I think at this junction it's a good point to go and see what Desdemona and the melted candle are doing.
Right. I open the door. I leave it open, just so that Robin can
You head
pass
up
by.
the bare concrete ramp and step into the large reception area. A single worried-looking kind sits in the waiting area. Ahead of you, though, behind a thick glass window stuck in the middle of the wall, is a police officer. The rest of the main office behind him, revealing a few other officers at desks. To the side is a locked door allowing access to the station proper. There is no handle or any kind of lock mechanism upon it. You step up to the officer behind a protective screen. He looks at you before clearing his throat and putting his attention mostly back to the paperwork on his desk, but does address you. Evening, how can I help? If there were three of you, I wish there were three of you, just so I could have said, hello.
Is he looking at me?
No, not directly.
Of course not. I come here because I got a very important family jewel stolen during the night. So I would like to make a police report right now.
Right. Well, we can take the report, but this time of night there's no spare officers to bring you in and ask you all the interviewing questions, but yeah, if I take the report, we might be able to work something out and get back to you in a few months.
I'm sorry, Shiv, can you repeat that? My ears weren't working.
He'll take a report. No one can come in and interview you at this time of night, but you can take a report. Maybe in a couple of months they'll get back to you.
Is he looking at me?
No.
Porco cazzo di... Ma vaffanculo.
I mean, if you're going to say that, that might catch his eye.
Yeah, no, I will. I'm going to like under my breath. I'm going to just be like, just how do you say?
Allora!
Yeah, allora.
Look me in the fucking eye, allora!
What did you say? Manipulation and what?
Manipulation and subterfuge.
Subterfuge. Subterfuge. Manipulation. Oh, rolling great today.
Oh no. Nope. It's not. You know, he'll still carry on like, yeah. Allora, Domio, yeah.
Ooh.
So you want me to take this report?
I come closer to the glass and I'm like, yes, I would like to do the report right now. This is very important.
Well, look, I'll tell you what. I might be able to get one of our officers here to come out and talk to you if you want. If you want to sit and wait for a bit.
Sir, what is your name?
It's on the tag.
What is in the tag? What's on the
Spencer.
fucking tag?
Spencer.
Spencer?
Yep.
Spencer. Listen.
Officer Spencer.
Officer
I didn't spend 2.5
Spencer.
weeks at police academy for you to disrespect me.
So tired of this shit. Anything I can do because this motherfucker is pissing me off and he's in my way.
Are you visibly looking a bit pissed off?
Yeah. I mean, my tone of voice should be already like pissed off enough. I just fucking like told him to fuck himself in Italia. Vaffanculo, porco dio.
Yeah, but that's Italian. It's you could be saying absolutely anything in Italian and we'd all be like, yeah, tell us more. Just keep going. Whereas Russian, it's like, you could ask for directions and be incredibly scared by the answer.
I do not know Russian.
Well, you can take your time, it's fine.
I will crash out. Crash out.
If you're,
on
if
this
you're
motherfucker.
as you are visibly getting quite pissed off with this guy, he's just, whatever, yeah.
Officer Spencer! You are wasting my time. Cazzo.
The Kine on the bench jumps up very quickly and wanders over to you, and he's like, give us a minute, officer. And he's like, that's not going to help. That's not going to help. That's not going to help.
So there is another kind coming to me and telling me that I'm not helping the situation.
Kinda, yeah. He's just like, hey,
Is this person?
calm
Yeah,
down.
someone's coming
Is
to
this
tell you to calm
person-
down.
Is this person in a officer suit or is just a fucking stupid
No, he's a
ass?
civvy. He's a civvy.
A sippy.
Ooh, that'd be good time.
Who are you? Who are you? Huh?
Someone who doesn't think things fully through. I'll tell you that when they grab someone for asking something. Ben? That's the best I
Ben.
came up with many seconds.
Ben,
And Ben,
do you
A
a
work
single
here?
syllable name. That's my name.
Do you
Miss-
work here?
Mr. Dover.
No,
Ben
no,
Dover.
no. But I've got a friend that's of a like mind to you.
What does that even mean?
God, I wish you guys had a secret handshake or something. I'm here because of my friend who can only work nights but is currently here. Yeah?
Okay, yeah, I'm not stupid. Fine. Where is your friend?
You're not stupid? Are you foreign then?
Yes, I'm Italian, and if you don't want my fucking fist up your asshole, you will shut up now.
Do I want that? Anyway, I look. We're in the same kind of boat here. My friend, same club, you know. Um, I need to. We need to. Can we help each other here rather than you try and fist me?
Okay, listen. You know, like I always carry my medical bag with me. I'll get the fucking notepad out and tell him just write it down here, you stupid. Do it. Just do it. Just tell me what you want to say in this, so you don't need to
You know,
talk.
he'll write on there like his friend is probably downstairs. He's one of you. Can we help each other? I need him out.
I'm gonna ask, did he get captured?
They they got him for drunk and disorderly, and obviously he's not drunk or disorderly,
Mm-hmm.
just a bit misunderstood.
Huh. Okay, yes, see, sure.
What can I help? What can I do?
You have to convince this asshole to look me in the face, and then we can pass.
Look you in the face?
In the eyeballs.
Roll. Well, no, you're gonna. Oh no, you wouldn't need to. Okay. It kind of just looks at you, sighs, and you sort of see his shoulders sink a little bit. He turns and then just charges, running as fast as he can towards that glass screen, and smacks it face first, breaking his nose, leaving a bloody smear upon the glass, and falls backwards onto his ass, onto the floor, screaming, making the officer come out from behind the screen and tend to him in the front reception area.
So is everybody by this guy?
No, just the dude on the reception.
Hopefully Robin can sneak in.
I was
Who
gonna say this would be a
is...
perfect time for a distraction.
Yes, it would be a perfect time for an
Sort
extra
of.
discretion.
That's easy for you to say.
Yes. Um, yes. Who is in this reception area? Me, this kind that has broken his nose for attention, Robin, who is obfuscated, and this one officer that was behind the glass. That's
Yeah.
it.
And he's tending to the. Are
To
you
the
a
guy.
cockney?
Perfect, amazing. You said that there is no lock pad on the door to the main office, right?
Correct.
I am going to very, like, since he has the attention, I'm gonna go to the door and open it. But I'm not gonna pass. I'm just gonna assume that, you know, my obfuscated friend will go through the door now that it's open.
Do for me. Dex. Athletics, I think. just to quickly grab that door before it closes.
Me or Robin?
You.
Okay. I thought that it didn't matter if it closed because it doesn't have a keypad or anything.
Correct. You're trying to grab it before it closes right now.
No, I'm just trying to open it for Robin to go through.
Oh, it won't open then. Yeah, I bet you wish I gave you the roll now, don't you?
No, because I literally have jack shit in dexterity and athletics, so it probably wouldn't even have mattered.
Do you want me to try?
TBH.
I don't.
I mean, if you catch the door, won't you suddenly be like...
He would be, yeah, you would be unobfuscated, which would be a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, I won't do anything.
I'll tell you what, Desdemona, do perception alertness for me, please.
I'm really rolling badly today, I'm sorry.
You're going to lose a willpower, but you will see, looking over this scene, that the door does not have any kind of handle or anything like that, but it does have what appears to be a keycard reader. And of course, the police officer, upon his belt, has his own ID card, which would no doubt be used to scan to get in through the door.
Right. Is the keycard on him or on the desk?
Yes.
That he
it's
left?
On him. It's like attached by a clip onto his belt.
I guess I'll go to him and mesmerize him. I'll just grab his face and turn it around. Shouldn't be requiring anything.
No. Yeah. Absolutely fine. Now, what are you going to command him?
Yeah, give me 1 second. I need you to give me your key. Your whatever it's called. I don't remember right now. And you will tend to this person until I am back. You shall not move from here until I tap your shoulder when I am back.
Just reach down to his belt, unclip the card, and give it to you.
Cool.
And then completely ignore you and just be like, "You poor man! Oh my God! What am I gonna do?" Ah! Apparently, he turned into a Muppet.
As I am going over, in the main office room or whatever, how many people are there?
9.
Okay, we had established before that Bobby and Vic would be outside fucking beating the shit out of each other, or at least putting up a little
Speaking
spectacle.
of Bobby and Vic, doodly doodly doo. Yeah. Outside the police station. Don't worry about it. No, don't do it. Don't worry. Outside the police station, what are the two Bruges going to have a civilized Bruges conversation about?
You spilled my bloody pint, you fucking arsehole. And I give him a bit of a shove.
Yeah, I'd just play into it. I'd be like, I did not. And then we'll just get into it and just, make it look as real as possible. But, probably doing some damage.
Strength brawl.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Okay. And Bobby. Stamina roll, please.
Wait.
That's the other. It's a soak roll. That's the other line I want to say when I see you. When I see your name, Bobby, is "Can you fly, Bobby?"
Wait, you said a soak roll, not a stamina
Yes,
roll?
please.
Okay.
Well, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Nice. God damn it. All these ones.
But that's all you needed to be able to take. To withstand the beating that Vic is currently giving upon you, doing more of a job of making it look loud, look like it's doing damage, but not actually hitting you. And anything that does actually make physical contact with you isn't affecting you. You're able to
Hell yeah.
easily withstand it. So neither of you are going to take this personally or frenzy, and you'll be able to draw out a good fair few of the police officers on your time. Unfortunately, it leaves poor old Janet right now physically on the stream alone in the main office as she watches Desdemona sneak through the door, get herself in. You'll know that come on, what's Drippy Boy's name? It's not Jeff, is it? Robin is with her in tow.
Jeff.
But I at this point, is there anything any of the three of you are able to do?
Well, we're just making a distraction, drawing as many people as we can. We're probably totally unaware of what's going on inside.
That's not helpful, but thank you.
I'm just saying it as I sees it. Just calling it like I see it.
Janet, any plans for how you might get yourself and slash or Desdemona and slash or
Robin.
not Rocky,
Robin
Graves.
Graves.
Thank you. Because this is a joke, because he's Robin
Yeah,
Graves.
Robin Graves.
Yeah. To get them down into the armory.
Is there a lock on the army? Is it just like
I'll tell you what. Do perception and alertness for me, please, Janet. Thank God you're here, Janet. You're my new favorite.
I know, where are they when I need them?
You'll be able to see that upon the door, in the middle of the main floor, it is marked with cells -B and storage.
Yeah.
Fenice has messaged me and said that she has the magnetic key and would go with you, Janet, wherever you go. But the downside is, of course, that I say that she wouldn't be able to see you anyway, would she? Because you're obfuscated.
No, but she could hear me.
She could totally hear you.
Yeah.
So, in a weird... There's a message I never thought I'd get from Fenice, of all people. Thanks.
I'll follow too.
Why are you doing this to me, Fenice? No. It's a good thing I'll afford her dignity. Right, okay. Janet, how are we gonna do this?
We're gonna break in.
You got
I
the
like
key.
that idea.
No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna use the key. Well, if Fenice has the key, we'll just use that.
Just go, yeah. Yeah,
Or
there's no
Desdemona.
reason not to, is there, I suppose? Look, stop shouting encouragement and carry on having a shit. You approach the door down, frosty glass not revealing anything behind it, but open to a simple set of concrete stairs with a metal balustrade that bears more rust the deeper into the police station cellar it runs. Did you just send me a shit gif? She did. You step off the stairway into a junction. Oh Christ! I'm so unprepared. Where the fuck is this junction? You step off the stairway into a junction. A sign to the left points towards the armory, while in front of you is what appears to be cell block B. A single person sits in one of the 6 open-barred cells that haven't been replaced since perhaps the station itself was even built. You can see a desk just around the corner from you. Someone's feet are propped up upon it. Believe that it would also be fair to say that Desdemona would inform you that this person in the cell is most likely to be a person of mutual acquaintance through club membership.
Interesting. Okay. Are they sleeping or are they just like hanging out in the cell?
The person in the cell is awake. He's quite far away. He's gesturing over to you. But the person, you can only see person's feet on the desk because the wall's in the way.
Okay. I'd be like, hey. Could I unobfuscate and then be like, hey?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you
I'll pretend to be Desdemona. Hey, yeah, whatever. It's me. It's fucking Fenice over here. Look at me. I'm fucking Fenice.
I met the person in the
Best
cell.
Fenice
They're like
impression
right there.
ever.
I met the person in the cell. Are they not like right next to me?
No, they'll be off in the distance. So.
Oh. I can't just like rattle the bars a little bit.
No,
Okay.
you would have to get past the person on the desk.
Okay, well, can I just like, if they're just like an office person, can I just like take them out? Just hand over their mouth?
I'm back. No. I can go there.
Hey, look,
like,
uncanny, Look, the same way. Hey, me, it's fucking Fenice over here. You see?
Yeah. No. I'm just assuming that you guys are following me down this fucking whatever. We see the feet. I go over to the feet. And since the whomever is going to either be sleeping or awaken as I'm walking over, I will just mesmerize them real fast. Again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just tell them, were they sleeping? Do they wake up? Like, what was the case?
They
were
were
they just
sleeping,
chilling?
and they're very light sleeper, it seems, because you approach this.
Okay,
He's
cool.
an
That's
older
fine.
gentleman.
That's fine. No,
Wakes up with
he's
a bit
gonna
of a
be. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna mesmerize him, and I'm gonna tell him, you are so tired. You're so very tired. Like you haven't slept for like a month. And you will like sleep so well. For the next 2 hours, you will be just fast asleep. Nothing will wake you up. But once you wake up, you're gonna feel great. That's all I'm gonna do.
Good enough for me. bloke will just sort of look at you, sway a bit, and then just settle back down to where he was before, comfortably sleeping.
Perfect. I'm just gonna go by the cell. Who's inside?
There you can see that there is a guy on the inside. He doesn't seem to be wearing anything inconspicuous, you know. It's just regular pair of blue jeans and warm clothing for the night. He looks over and he's like, hey, can you get me out of here? Can you get me out of here? And that's when you notice that his arms that you can see. I don't know why I gestured to my own fucking arms, by the way, as if none of you know what the fuck arms are. But I did. You'd be able to see on his arms, they're really fucking heavily bruised.
Who are you?
They call me Grim. Grim! But can you get me out of here? Things are looking grim for old Grim.
I could get you out of here, but what do I get in return? I don't do things for free.
I mean, we're all part of the same club. I mean, they had me in here for drunk and disorderly, and it was just a bad moment, you know. It was just a bad moment. We're all part of the club. They find me in here in the
Grim,
morning. They're
calm
gonna find
down.
a big
Calm
pile
down.
of rat shit on the bench.
Calm down.
I'm
Calm
calm. You think this
down.
isn't calm?
Allora, you want to get out of here or no?
Yeah.
Okay, then shh, for a second. Are you part of the clan of the moon? Is that why you're a little crazy? A little unusual?
I was just
I
thinking
think we
that.
prefer the term misunderstood.
Sure. Is that why you are misunderstood?
I don't know if that's the reason why.
Okay, but you are. You are Clem Moon? Yes? 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 Yes?
The child of Malcab?
Okay, yes, that is what I thought. Okay, that is fine, that is fine. You know, everybody has their own thing. You guys have a little bit more of that one thing, but it is okay. I do not judge. Not too harshly, anyway. Okay, see. I can open up for you. Okay? But what about you owe me a boon? For a later time.
Maybe. What, do you need work? I have a friend who's looking for other mutually beneficial friends.
I'm
He's Tremere,
always...
but don't let that fool you.
I am always open to new collaborations, especially if it works for my own means. So, yes,
What?
absolutely.
I'll tell you what.
What?
You don't just come down here looking casually. What you looking for? What is it
Well,
you're
I
actually
wasn't
here
looking for you,
Tell
to
me
be
your
honest.
quest. What is your
I cannot tell you my quest, but we were looking for some armor, some weapons, some ammos, some stuff like that. So, but we're going to
You came
grab.
here first, didn't you? You didn't see the armory door yet, did you? You don't know yet, do you?
Don't know what.
You think you could just walk into the armory, just unlock it with a key and walk through? It's called an
It is not the
armory,
case.
not an unsafery. I know how to get in, though.
How?
If you let me out, I'll tell you.
Okay, Grim, let's shake hands on this, okay? You help me, I help you, and then maybe we collaborate later. Make new friends.
Very good. That
Okay.
sounds like the start of a business relationship. And he'll stick his hand straight through the bars.
Yeah, I'll shake his hand. I also have two friends back here. You can see them. I don't know if you can. Maybe you can. but they.
You can see them too?
No, I feel them though.
Oh, you need to ask for consent.
Sure, I don't know what that means, but it is okay. It is beyond the point. I am going to go back to the guard and grab the keys and open his cell and put it back.
Yep,
Put back the
no
keys.
problem. While you're over there, perception alertness, please. Oh, that's quite a high success, though. You'll see an arrest report. It is obscured as it is underneath the sleeping police officer's foot. But
Okay.
what catches your attention is the word emperor, knives, and ripped.
I think I'm going to get that report for myself.
Are you sure?
Why not? I told him that he's gonna be asleep for 2 hours. He's not gonna be awake to anything.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, alright, fuck it. Yeah, you just lift it up and drop the feet.
I'll
back on
be
the floor.
gentle, obviously, but no, I'll leave them up there, whatever he's doing. But I'll take it. I'll take it with me.
Where the fuck is the police report on here? Several people called in as the man was shouting and screaming. He was said to be quoted upon his arrest as saying, "I see a hurt emperor ruling over the city. Knives of broken promises hang over his heart, already smashed and ripped away."
Okay. I will keep the report with me. I will put it in my notebook.
Oakley dokley.
Yep, I'll put it in my notebook and put it back in my medical bag.
You'll also notice, by the way, just because I forgot to say it, you'll notice that above the desk where the man is asleep are a huge rack of keys. All different sizes and kinds. Hundreds of keys.
But do they have anything saying on there? Like saying
Nope.
something on?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay. Why are there hundreds of keys here? That is strange.
It would be normally, but this is a very strange place.
Why? Do you know more, Green?
I do! I'm so glad you asked!
Yes, tell me more. I love learning new things.
It's how you get in the armory, you see. You think there's just one key for the armory, don't you? But there's 3! You need 3 different keys of different sizes. And I know which 3. One key unlocks another key, which unlocks another key, which unlocks the lock! Isn't it genius? But you know what else?
What?
I don't think that's Kine.
Who?
I don't know.
So do you think that there is somebody here in the police force that is not kind? It is actually somebody that is from our same membership?
No! Not anymore, anyway. I would have noticed someone, but there's no one here. Just the rats.
And my 2 friends. I point in the back somewhere trivial because I have no idea where Janet and Robin are.
And of course, the mice.
Sure, the mice. For sure.
But interesting, isn't it? Why is it still here? Whose is it? It's not exactly standard issue, is it?
To be honest, I've never been to a police station, so this is all new for me.
Never been to a police station? Did you do anything fun when you were alive?
Yeah, plenty of fun things, just no police.
Doesn't sound like much fun.
It is individual perspective.
Is it?
It is. What is
Okay,
fun for me
boring.
might not be fun for you.
But if it's not, and only one. Anyway, what are we doing? Why aren't we
We're
doing
opening the armory because I
Let's
opened.
go grab the armory. And he'll just, almost like he skips off to grab 3 keys. To you, it looks like he's just grabbed 3 completely random keys. And then just skips off down towards the armory.
Can I make a mental, not a mental note? I'll actually take the notebook and write down which keys they are in what line, whatever.
Yep.
Just in case.
There'll be iron rock keys, very, like Russian doll descending, very large. It's very small.
Yeah, I'll just write down which keys they are, and the steps that he's taking, just in case we need to come back. Never know.
Yep. And as you go, I mean, I assume that you want to because you probably can if you want to unobfuscate, and if there's anything you want to talk about.
Yeah, you guys can unobfuscate. There's nothing here, and the person is. I will say this: you can come out if you want. We're safe here. There's no cameras, and the guy is going to be sleeping for 2 hours, so we good.
Robin Graves as Margaret Thatcher reveals themselves.
Robin, this is Grim. Grim, this is
Oh my
Robin.
God, he looks terrible! Jesus Christ!
Hey, I thought that we were not judgmental here.
I never said that. I'm very judgmental. What do you think this is? The time of non-judgment? This is the time of judgment.
I've got a Margaret Thatcher mask on. Okay.
Right? I'm hoping he's going to take it off and then go, oh, that's much better.
Grim, this is Janet. Janet, this is Grim.
How do you
Possible new associate for things.
Are you all new in town?
Me, yes.
Could say that.
Yep.
I don't see you in Elysium, but then I'm not allowed to go to Elysium.
I wonder why.
Why?
I don't like it when I space out.
Oh.
So where you going with whatever it is that's in the armory? What you doing for the weekend? What's the plans?
Margaret Thatcher's the Prime Minister right now.
She's still fucking hell. She lasted too long.
She was Prime Minister from 79 to 90.
This is 93, 94.
Oh, I think you said the 80s. Oh,
no, we were in the 80s in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never mind. So Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's John Major at the moment.
Yeah, Margaret Thatcher would have recently been replaced.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh well.
So, what are you doing with all the stuff?
Well, we need to go retrieve something for somebody, and we need protection because there might be very dangerous things that could hurt us a lot. So we need to prepare.
Well, that's a very generic answer. That doesn't level it down. What's so dangerous? What are you planning?
Grim, no.
Maybe I can help. Trust Grim.
First of all, we just met, so I don't trust you. I don't trust really nobody, okay? Aside from myself and my family. So let's calm down, we can establish a relationship and see and how it works, and You know, nothing against you personally. I don't dislike you. I think you could this partnership could be flourishing to higher levels, okay? But right now, perhaps we keep our business to ourselves. It is a business that is hush hush, so I cannot give you information, okay? This is the most information I can give you right now. Sounds
What
fair?
a very boring answer. Grim can help.
You already are helping. A lot.
We have bonded through bondage. You have released me from my servitude. We
Yes.
share a bond.
Sure.
Well, if you're new in town, my boss is always looking for friends. I
Who's
say
your boss?
Well, he's the Tremere I told you about. He comes from Winchester, not local.
No thanks.
Yeah, I should have thought of that one.
You
A
know,
Malkavian working
Yeah,
for
fair enough.
Tremere is very, very strange,
You
very
had-
unusual. Usually, Tremere don't like to work outside of their own kind.
I know, I'm so lucky.
yeah, boyo, you had me won over until you said Tremere.
He's not like normal Tremere. He's okay. He's got me as a friend for starters. Pays well. Tremere. Think of the secrets.
I will keep it in mind for future, for sure.
You heard about the problem with the Gangrel? Because I know how to get rid of them. Kinda. Some of them. Most of them. Good chunk. Basically. Right.
You know
I have a
what?
plan.
You know what? Listen, Grim. What about we get the stuff that we need? And then you can come with us and we can chat in a better environment, because this is a TikTok time relative mission. We need to get this done and get the fuck out. Okay? And I still need to ask the guy in front to delete the camera footage for today. So chop chop. Let's go.
I'll tell you what. I'll delete the camera footage. You go on to the armory. Put the keys in. Small, big to small. Can't
Big
go
to
wrong.
small.
You know how to turn a key, right?
Yes.
You should be fine.
Okay, sure. We do that, you delete the camera.
Deal. And then we shall meet again in the hallway?
We can meet upstairs somewhere.
To the hallway! And success.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Okay, good. Okay.
And, he'll just happily turn off, very confidently stride away in the opposite direction, leaving you in front of the armory. An iron-wrought door in front of you, covered in strange Victorian-looking mechanics. You slide the first key inside the lock, easily turn it, followed by the next pair, and the cold iron in your fingers gives a satisfying click under your touch, as the thick old iron door gives a creak as it seems to detach itself and slowly swing open to a surprisingly large room. An empty island counter runs through the middle. Running along two of the walls are racks of various tactical clothes and gear. Against the back wall is a small collection of racks with a few handguns spread out amongst them. What would you like to do?
Okay. Wow. I look at the other two and I'm like, this place is way bigger than I thought it would be.
Yeah, might as well get the biggest weapons we can.
What did we get the uniforms?
No.
With the other order? No. So
No.
we're missing the
Yes.
uniforms?
Well, we didn't get them, but they're coming in a few weeks.
Well, but what if we have them now?
True. True.
We could have the other batch for like a reserve, right?
Yeah, totally.
If we find some now. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Janet, do you want to grab the guns for us?
Mhm.
Robin, do you want to grab the armor? And
Sure
I grab
thing.
the uniform?
Robin, perception alertness, please.
Yep, I have that.
That's good. Could you roll that, please?
Yep, I'm just looking for it.
Oh, very high success.
Nice.
Very nice. You'll be able to find amongst these uniforms a piece of black tactical pants, a black cardigan, and a single black beret.
Nice. I found some black tack pants, a beret, and the sweater. What'd you say?
Whatever it was you wanted that was from that movie, Fight Club.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was me. Yeah.
Okay, I find exactly the outfit Bobby wanted.
Okay, can I grab some like some outfits, some fucking uniforms?
Yeah. Janet, perception alertness, please. You were sent towards the weapons, weren't you?
Mhm.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Can't disagree with that, can I?
Oh yeah.
You'll be able to find about 3 9mm handguns and a very small test tube with a strange glittery silvery substance, almost like a powdered metallic inside of it. About 1.25 grams.
Oh my god, did we
Hmm.
just find some astrolite?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to Desdemona and be like, found this looks like mercury.
Oh, that is astrolite. Be very careful with that.
Oh,
That makes big boom.
okay.
What
Okay.
you've got there is 1.25 grams and enough to make a crater about 1/4 mile in diameter.
Oh
Yeah, I'll
God.
tell her that.
Oh God.
I'll tell her that.
Like, where
It
do I
is
put it
also
that?
quite unstable.
Hey, do we have a place to set this down then? I'll just be like
Do
holding
they
that
have like a
still.
case, one of those padded cases where they put weapons usually? Since
Yeah,
she's grabbing
yeah,
like
go on.
weapons,
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yeah, hell yeah.
can I put it in one of those padded like cases
Absolutely.
so
Yep.
that it's like cushioned and
Yep.
protected and stuff? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just put it there. We need armor.
Okay. I'll look for armor.
Perception alertness.
Can I look? Nice. That is very nice.
You'll be able to find 2 full Kevlar jackets.
Perfect. That is exactly what we needed for the two
I hope
brawlers.
someone's taking
Hell
down
yeah.
these notes, because I'm not.
What the fuck? Okay, I'll take down the notes. 2 Kevlar.
That's the downside of giving the orders. You got to remember what you found.
You said 3 9mm, right?
Was it 3 or 2? I think it was 3.
You said 3. Plus 1.2 grams astrolite.
1.25 grams.
1.25. 25 grams. Astrolite. and then the outfit for
For Robin,
Bobby.
yeah.
One,
And
They're my ghouls.
two
Bobby,
leather Kevlar.
and
Thank you,
Leather
Nicholas.
Kevlar.
Kevlar.
Made from very tough cows. They come from Detroit.
So that's the
Detroit
two. That's the
cows.
two Kevlar armor, right?
Yeah.
That you gave. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So in total is two Kevlar. We got two Kevlar armors, 3 9mm guns, 1.25 grams astrolite stick, and the outfit for Bobby.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we need anything else? Could I do a roll just to see if there's anything in here that could work for us? Could I use investigation and intelligence? Since I want to be looking for something that perhaps I didn't think about, but might be in this huge room.
No, but you
that
can use
could
wits and
possibly work.
investigation.
No.
Not intelligence and investigation?
No, not for a last minute look around. No. I'm also trying to think of something last minute that might be useful and delay an answer to you.
That's fair.
Well, you know, if you guys need anything that needs carried, Robin's got pockets.
I hate that. Last time you lost an arm, I had to reattach the arm for you. Remember?
Yeah, that was a pretty terrible consequence for trying to use my pockets, but things happen.
I'm just saying, there's duffel bags everywhere here, so I was just putting stuff in the duffel bag. Doesn't matter.
Sure, we could use the duffel bags, but you know, if you have something super valuable that you don't want to get lost, I've got pockets.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll it for the fucks of it, but yeah, I've been rolling like shit today. There's no fucking...
Oh no! Do you want success at cost rather than a botch?
I don't want another fucking willpower loss. So if you're doing that, I don't want it.
Well, if it isn't a willpower loss, then
No, I'm good.
We're gonna take the botch now.
yeah, take the botch. All right. Let's hit your willpower and your fucking blood pool because you turned your nose up at boast.
Okay, fine. I'll go on a fucking sadistic spree out. Doesn't matter.
As you're attempting to find a last-minute thing, the beast inside of you takes over as you grasp a hold of a test tube with a suspicious white powder in it. You pull the plug on it instinctively and sniff it. Its foul, repugnant odor makes you impulsively throw out, dropping the test tube and smashing its contents onto the floor. The only thing you're able to see is the chemical name that remains in the pile, with a capital A and a small s. Take 3 lethal damage.
And I roll for soak.
You have fortitude, so yes.
Yeah, and lethal I think is okay to roll.
Yeah,
Only
you
with
can-
fortitude.
Not lethal. Lethal was soaked with everything.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. It's regular
The-
too. The
I'm
only
not
one
sure.
is aggravated.
I think we had that discussion, and no, I don't think you can. I think only fortitude, but we'll look into that after because we're near the end now. So
Okay.
It
But
doesn't
either
matter.
way,
I have fortitude
she
anyway,
has
so.
fortitude, so yeah, so she's getting a soak roll no matter what.
Okay, and I had put that armor on the jacket or whatever that we had gotten.
Just so you all know, by the way, capital A, small s chemical symbol is for arsenic. So you'll be able to take 2 lethal damage.
Is it the X?
Yeah, that's lethal.
Yes.
So 2 X's.
Yes, please.
And you put them on the far left side.
No.
Yeah. The
Do you?
white to the...
I haven't got a character sheet, so I just thought you marked them down.
No, it's like a progression. It's white, yellow, darker yellow, orange, red, dark red, and black.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I think in the book the sheet is set up vertically, but when our sheet's set up horizontally.
So now that you've just dropped a shitload of arsenic on the floor,
I'm
what
okay.
would you like to do?
Well, we came and we got what we needed anyway. The stuff was already in the bag. So, I will pretend that nothing happened and I'll just get out. I also will pretend that I'm not burning, but it is okay. I will be fine tomorrow morning.
You'll be able to leave, no problem. And of course, I don't know how the brawl wound down and you two didn't get arrested or anything like that, but let's find out. As the Bruja have like 9 police officers surrounding you all as this fight is going on. Yeah, what's going on?
I'd say we carry on as long as we can, but as soon as it gets to the point where they're like would begin to arrest us, we'd probably just like pull back, and I'd just be like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. You know, he's a piece of shit. I don't need this. And I just like kind of like begin walking away.
You guys just hug and make up.
It doesn't matter, bro. It's just another pint. I'll buy you another one. I'll buy you
Manipulation and subterfuge to both of you, please.
Which one was that?
Manipulation and subterfuge. See if you can talk yourselves out of being arrested. You're outside. And we've got 2 successes, 6s, 2 just barely successes. These police officers are going to be looking around at you, and they're just like, "All right, look. Give us your names at the very least, and we'll let you off with a caution. All right? I don't know why I'm doing that, but they're like proper Cockney geezers."
I'd be like, yeah, my name's Robin Graves.
Robin Gray, what's your address? Why do I instantly go into that accent when I do a policeman? What the fuck? And what's the address?
I'm currently a vagrant.
No fixed abode. Trying desperately not to go. And you know, you've got the same question coming to you, Vic. You know, what name, address?
I'm not just reel off something random. John Smith, Bridge by the Park, also a vagrant.
They're just looking. It's like, you're both obviously lying. But it's 3 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and we can't be asked. Fuck off out of here, all right?
Job done. All right.
Yeah, will do. I'll just skate away back over to the car.
And just in time for Desdemona and the pieces that are known collectively as Robin, not Jeff. And of course, Janet.
I'll
Exit the
have
police
the
station.
other two exit the police station from the back with the stuff, and I need to go and give the key fob back to Steven.
Oh, and you meet up with Grim, of course,
Yeah.
in the corridor.
So, yeah. So maybe I'll just have Grim go with Janet and Robin from in the back because they shouldn't be he shouldn't be out. But I need to go back outside and put the key fob in the guards or the police officer outside.
Yeah.
In the reception area and tap him in the shoulder so he can stop.
Well remembered. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. No problem.
And
as Grim's walking with Janet and the bits of Robin, he'll just turn to look each of you. Is she trying to say something about me when she's just put me with you two?
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, this guy looks like an action man that was put in a microwave for 5 minutes. Have you got a mirror?
We're perfectly normal.
Yeah, in an 18th century freak show.
Damn.
Seems like you're not good at making friends, are you? Is that why they locked you up? Away by yourself?
No, that was drunk and disorderly.
Are you calling Margaret Thatcher a freak show?
Yeah, in an instant.
Alright, sure, whatever.
I'm sure
I just
she's
have to
looking up
take
at this and cursing us right now.
Look, I couldn't find a scarier mask, okay?
So how are we getting out of here? Have you got wheels or we thumbing it?
Yeah, you wanna come step into our van?
You're not going to offer me sweets, are you?
Sure am.
Oh, all right then. What kind of sweets?
Black licorice.
Oh, you cheap-ass bastard.
It's either that or candy corn. Pick your poison.
Got some of those saltwater taffies?
Fresh
Those are
out.
actually good, though. Don't give those to him.
Yeah, everyone will be able to hook back up in the van and make your way out and drive. With dawn, on the horizon. It's not exactly going to be anywhere else, to be honest.
Yeah.
But is there anything you'd like to talk about?
I would have told Steven or whatever the fuck the policeman was his name after he snapped
Spencer.
out of Spencer of the mesmerization I had he doesn't know obviously what happened. Fucking Grim deleted the tapes, so we should be good. And yeah, no, I just say, listen, I can go and bring him to the hospital and I come back another time because obviously you don't have anybody to help me right now. Does that sound okay?
At that point, he'll just look back up. So he's like, look, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. Obviously, I need to deal with this.
What is he looking at?
He looks up at the screen with the blood smear on it. The guy ran into it.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just scoop up since the guy on the floor was somebody that is friends with Grim, who is with us right now, so.
Yep.
I'll take him out of there with the excuse
I'm not having
to
a
go and
conversation
fix
with
it.
myself in the back of the van, by the way.
No, it doesn't. You don't need to. I was just saying that I
God.
take him out of there so there's no extra problem
Yeah.
since he was.
No
with
problem.
Grim.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I guess if we're all safe in the van, this is when Robin would take off his Margaret Thatcher mask.
Oh my god, that looks so much better.
Ah, shucks, thanks. You know, I wear the mask because I don't want to freak people out and let them see a walking corpse.
Yeah, we friend.
Oh yes, so Bobby, Vic, perfect. Everything worked handsomely. We recovered also possible new associates in the city. This is Grim, this is Bobby and Vic. And I don't know the name of your friend, Grim, but he was the one that told me that you were downstairs. So
Edward.
Edward, everybody else.
Cool. We get everything we needed.
Yes, we found some astrolite as well. So
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
we already have some, which is very good. We found two Kevlar armor.
Nice.
We found Robin found the outfit that you wanted, Bobby.
Well,
Even
uniforms for the ghouls, yeah.
Yeah, it even
sick.
has your name on it.
I
Well,
won't be wearing it.
it is a very good uniform. So
Good.
we found one full.
Yeah.
Complete.
Nice. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to find more.
And then 3 9mm gun as well.
Hell yeah.
So extra gun for us.
Nice, so mission
Is that
successful
like
then.
27 millimeters of gun?
Yeah.
In total.
Pigeons.
Is he a Malk?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Or foxes.
What do you mean foxes?
Or pigeons.
For what?
The solution.
The solution? For what?
That's what they eat.
We really got to keep this guy around?
Oh my god.
He said that maybe he had some idea how to deal with the gangrel in the garden, but I don't know how he knows.
Poison
about
the food source. They eat pigeons and foxes.
Oh,
Wait.
So if we buy a
Poison the
Wait.
pigeons and the foxes. You poison the gangrel that are outside. They're not feeling so good, and then you can just walk on in.
That's actually not a terrible idea.
That
I'm not
is
sure about the
actually
pigeon
a
and-
very good idea. We could combine all of our ideas with this idea on top of it, and they
Now we
will
have plan
for sure.
E.
Yes. Yes.
You're a genius. Robin will just give him a big old kiss on the cheek.
It's like part of his lip peels off and is like stuck to his cheek.
I think this is yours, friend.
Thanks. It'll grow back.
So cold. So cold.
But no, this is actually a very good idea. We definitely
What
could
is?
do that. Your idea. Poison.
Yeah, poisoning the gangrel.
The food.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah, because you poison the food, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you weaken the guard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Of course, the problem is where you're going to get pigeons and foxes, and then where you're going to get poison. I mean, I suppose the poison's the easy bit, but then you got to release them into the... Yeah.
We'll figure out
Leave
something.
a trail of breadcrumbs. But then you might get ducks, and you don't want to hurt the ducks. The ducks did nothing wrong.
Found the pig with some oysters, birds, and some
Gotta love Children of the Moon.
They definitely
Okay.
make it different. It is
Yeah,
unique.
definitely. That's the word for it.
Yes, totally. But
Grudges hang over the city like a dark cloud of rain.
Okay.
Grim, where do you reside?
I live here.
I don't think you live in our van.
Oh no, that's not literally true.
Well, but here where? Like,
Oh.
where can we drop you off?
Oh, just outside the city centre.
Oh,
Okay.
Just outside the city center is a.
Yeah, he'll
What?
give you a road name and a place. It's not that far away.
How do we keep in touch?
What? You want to be friends?
You seem useful. It wouldn't hurt keeping you around every once in a while.
I mean,
Well-
I thought that you wanted a partnership. We are new here, so like it is always good to have branches out, you know?
Yes! Sending your sticks in all the right directions. Do you have some sort of telephonic communication device?
We do have a telephone in the house, yes?
Ah. What is the numerical code to your telephone communication device? For some reason I'm going to talk like this.
I'll
I am
write it
going
down.
to. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Manic Mr. Burns. Yeah, and he'll give you his in return.
All
I hand
right.
it over to Desdemona.
And if I don't pick up the phone, Edward will.
Perfect. Sounds.
But then you're not going to phone me unless I'm already awake. So that problem solves itself.
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh,
You're a clever guy.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Yes.
So, why do you want to get rid of the Gangrel in there?
We need something they have.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing to worry about. We don't need to discuss this. But
Nothing
yeah,
to do with-
they-
Not
Realistically,
enforcing
we
the
don't even-
Masquerade then.
nothing to what?
Not enforcing the Masquerade then.
No. Are they breaking it?
Bit of a risk-taking domain, literally in the city centre, from a
That's
cult of Gangrel.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
they
guess-
have been a nuisance for the city. So you know, it is a rock that kills two pigeons at the same time. We are the rock.
Yeah.
You must really hate paper.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely.
So, you're not doing this just out of need for advancement in the city?
Yes, of course. Why not?
I'm doing
Ah.
it for the paycheck.
I'm doing it because I've got nothing else going on.
Paycheck status. It is plus 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 plus
Boredom?
plus.
Boredom's
Yeah.
very relevant, very interesting. Will you keep in touch, okay?
Alright,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Go out for cocktail hour at some point.
Yes! Goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, have a good night. The rest of it.
Yeah, and him and Edward will fuck off into the house.
I'll note down the address that we left them at with the number that he gave me.
And is there anything you as a coterie would like to have as a discussion before you settle in for your day rest?
Why do we keep picking up strays?
Hmm?
We seem to keep picking up a lot of strays.
Yeah.
It is not stray. We are technically more stray than he is because we came later and we are kind of, you know, without really. We have one direction, but we don't have much else.
Good.
Yeah. Probably without a prince too, you know. Most of us are looking for something to do, somewhere to belong. It makes sense.
Yeah, so,
There is also something interesting that Grimm said. He said that he is working for a Tremere, which I thought it was very peculiar, considering that Tremere is very, very, very secretive, does not
True.
like others
They're,
aside from their own,
they're
and
also
even their own.
they're also usurpers. You can never forget that the Tremere are
Oh my
usurpers.
god. I mean, it's not that far-fetched. Any Tremere with half a brain could recognize the potential of a child like that.
He did seem like he had good ideas in his peculiar, unique brain, but
You know, when you cipher
such
through the
as
book, most of them have something of value.
that is true. If you know how to listen to a child of the moon, sometimes you do find very interesting and useful things in there.
Yeah.
Um,
But if the Tremere are involved, we should be careful with what we tell them.
yes, yes,
It's
that is why I
really
didn't.
hard to hear you, Steve. They're not trying to talk over you on purpose. I'm
Fine,
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, bro.
no, don't you worry about it, mate. Yeah. And on that note, I forgot what the hell I was saying anyway. So
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on the Tremere. I mean, hopefully they don't get involved. That's the last thing I want.
yeah. Like no one else is driving, I'll drive us back to the house.
Yep. No worries. And you will find that as you drive back to the house, there's a couple of moving lorries that have just fucked off the opposite way. And you'll walk in and you'll find that the house it's not as dilapidated. It's not fully decorated, but Desdemona, all of your stuff is there. All of you, any stuff that you would have wanted to bring from a previous place would now be there. You'll have a
Hell
couple
yeah.
of extra furnishings, and things are coming into place. You'll see an oven big enough to fit a body or two in. Great.
Oh, the cremation apparatus is here. Very good. We can start with our business. Make some extra money.
It's that.
Love that
Works
for
for
us.
me.
The body burning apparatus is here.
Easy bake up.
Ah, the motherfucking burner. Well, on that note, we will bring this week's Heart of the City to an end. Thank you all for coming and playing. Thank you all for coming and watching. This week we will start with someone who recently said, well, they're a financial burden, but that ass keeps me interested. Janet, who are you? What do you do? Do you do things? Let's find out.
That sounds like
Hello.
something you would say.
No, for real. Hello. I am Janet. I play Janet on Table of Horrors, but you can find me pretty much on any social media as your snack pack is whack. So, but I'm not doing anything right now, but might be in the future. So check me out. Maybe in the future.
Robin, who are you? What do you do? Do you do things? Let's find out.
I am Masquerade. I play on Mondays on Table of Horrors as Jay-san. I play on Table of Horrors on Thursdays as Robin Graves, and maybe more to come in the near future. I have friends who have authored books, such as our very own Day Breakathon, who's authored Ward Breaker and Windswept. Check them out. And I have a friend who has written Obelisk the Long Dream by Solus. Check him out. And I have a friend who makes music, Lero. Check him out.
Desdemona, who are you? What do you do? Do you do things? Let's find out.
Hello, everybody. I am Phoenicia Starlight here and on social medias as well. For now, I am not doing much aside from playing Desdemona here at Table of Horrors on Thursday. But I did stream and I will stream in the future. So if you want to give me a follow and wait for my name to pop up on your screen, that would be great. And then, we'll hang out then. But for now, you'll see me here. And yeah, thank you for coming. It was awesome.
Bobby, who are you? What do you do? Do you do things that ain't right?
Hey, I'm Dead Western. I'm super boring. Kind of don't do a lot online, but I do play Bobby here on Thursdays, and I'm semi-active on the Discord, and you can find me there.
Nick, who are you? What do you do? Do you do things? Let's find out. That's you. Yes.
Oh,
Steve.
oh, sorry. Yeah, Steve. I do the odd bit of painting here and there. I'm on Instagram as that guy 2025. I say I just paint the odd few bits. I haven't been posting as much, but I'll probably get back into it. I think.
Excellent. Right then, if I can grab name. God, I hope they'll still be going when we go a raiding on DKM CRPGs, who are playing that Vampire Masquerade game I've heard so much about. But of course, legally, morally, objectively, we can't go until Muscavian says the line.
Yeah.